Hey guys, it is Tyler
and Katrina,
and today we're going to try something we've actually never tried before at California Adventure here. We're doing Smokejumpers Grill. For anybody that doesn't know, a smoke jumper is actually a firefighter who uses a parachute to jump out of a plane, and they fight fires, that are out in the wilderness, basically. Like any fire that is far away from civilization, they will use smoke jumpers as well as other aircraft to get that stuff put out. So it's really cool that they have kind of an homage to firefighters here in California Adventure. And they just do burgers and they do barbecue and chili.
What is the most crazy thing on the menu?
Well, the thing that I'm very interested in is the jackfruit barbecue sandwich, which
you heard that right.
Yeah,
Jackfruit,
which is very similar to pulled pork when you cook it correctly. So I am very intrigued to try this, and let's go check it out. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright guys, so we have sat down here at Smokejumpers Grill, and I'm excited actually. I ended up getting the jackfruit barbecue sandwich, which for those that don't know, it's jackfruit when they cook it and pull it apart a certain way. It's a lot like pulled pork, so I've had it one time in my life and it was pretty good, so I really wanted to try it again. It's one of the things that really interests me on the menu here, compared to the burgers and the chicken sandwiches and stuff. And then I had to get the onion rings too, because I am an onion ring connoisseur, and I think when I came here before it was Smokejumpers, because they've redone the restaurant in the past couple years, when I came here before then, they were horrible onion rings, and I did not like them whatsoever. So these look really good. Oh no!
You're busy.
I'm busy, I got things going on. So I'm actually gonna go in for a bite. As you can see here, we went to the toppings bar and got all of our toppings. There's
jalapenos? I didn't even see the jalapenos.
Well, because they were out on our side. I had to go to the other side and get them.
I was like, what? Okay.
But you can see that I went, and I always go jalapenos. You know that I love spicy food. I got some onions, and I am going in. This sandwich has the jackfruit, some slaw. Yeah, this is.
You need a napkin?
Oh my goodness! I will in a second.
Okay.
There's pickles, there's slaw, and then there's some fried onions on it too. So here we go. I'm going in for my first bite. I think that's really good. From the bite I had, I'm gonna try a piece of the jackfruit just by itself here. It is shocking. Oh, napkins. It is shocking how similar it is to just like pulled pork. It's actually super tasty. I really like it a lot. It's not the exact texture of a pulled pork thing, but it's somewhere in between like pulled pork and like an artichoke. Does that make sense?
At least you don't have to worry about big bites of fat, possibly.
Exactly. I mean, that's one thing I'm really excited. Let me get some jalapenos in here. That's really good. And one of the nice things too is that if you feel like you didn't get enough barbecue sauce or anything like that, they have that at the condiment bar as well. So
get to the good part.
Yeah, let me get into this.
Look at this.
This is what I've really been looking forward to, the onion rings here.
Living vicariously
Gotta go through my
right now.
gotta go for my ranch. Wow. These have to be the best onion rings on property. Like, I'm not even kidding. These are really good. Like, they have that buttermilk taste to the batter. And then I think they might be beer batter even. I'm not even sure. But wow. Now I'm gonna be sad because I can't come here on a regular basis and eat onion rings. So far, I'm really enjoying my meal. This is pretty awesome. Let's get to Katrina's food.
So I just got a normal bacon cheeseburger, but instead of American cheese, because I'm not a big fan, I asked to see if they could do jack cheese, and they could. So I wanted to go with Tyler's theme with the jackfruit, and I got jack cheese. And I know. Anyway, and then the bacon is normal Disney paper bacon, but I want to check this out. And also I got it on a gluten-free bun, if no one knew that I had a gluten allergy.
And she cut it in half.
I did cut it in half because I just didn't want to like stick my face into the whole thing, but I do want a little bit of ranch.
Because they just real quick, they don't put any sauce or anything on this, right?
Zero condiments.
Because they expect you to just get it all at the topping bar.
Yeah, and then the barbecue sauce is gluten-free, so is what they said. So I'm not a big barbecue sauce person, so I'm just gonna stick with ranch. But I now regret not getting jalapenos and following Tyler to the other toppings bar. I'll get some later. Anyway, ready?
Yep.
It's really dry.
Take a sip of water if you need some. Or is it really? It's really bad.
The burger's really dry, unfortunately. The bacon tastes good. Bacon always tastes good, though.
Yeah. I can hear the crisp of the bacon. That's what that is, right? Mm-hmm. It's really crispy.
It's my teeth cracking. No. Yeah, it's super dry, but you know, it's pretty good. I'm excited for my dessert because I got a brownie, and it's okay. it's not anything.
Is it just kind of a standard Disney burger?
It's just a standard Disney burger. Nothing spectacular over it.
And it seems like they cooked it pretty.
I think Tyler got the winner.
Healthy.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty well done.
Well, yeah.
But Tyler, he won the entree portion. I hope my brownie wins by. Oh, and then also my fries. Sorry.
Yeah, try one of these.
Oh my gosh, I got waffle fries. I love waffles. So waffle fries are fantastic. They're gluten-free. Love it to death. I'm so excited. Really yummy. These are really good.
Yeah. They're not too. I know sometimes with waffle fries, they can get kind of like
dry. No,
dry
they're
or
soft.
soggy.
They're crunchy. No, they're not soft. They're crunchy but soft inside. They're warm. They kind of got a little cold because we were filming the food and everything, but they're still really warm. I can still feel it down below. I like these. I like these a lot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be back for dessert in a second. Now it's on to dessert. I really did enjoy that sandwich and everything. I do have to say, after I took my first bite of onion rings and I told you they were amazing, there was also a lot of underdone ones too, so that was a little bit of a bummer that and it's hard to cook those types of onion rings, especially when you're doing it in big batches, I get it. But let's move on to the fun stuff here. I have this crazy s'more in front of me here, and yeah, check that out. Look at it. I don't even know how I'm gonna go about doing this.
You can't just pick it up and eat it.
No, you cannot. But I'm gonna try. And okay, it's a little mushier than I was expecting. So I'm gonna try. Well, you know what? I think what I might have to do is just take this piece off And yeah, okay, here we go. Getting a little graham cracker, a lot of marshmallow. This is a lot of marshmallow. And then, oh, there's even like some brownie down at the bottom or something. Here we go. I think I got a bite of everything. Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of marshmallow.
This is too much marshmallow for me, but like I'm not gonna be able to eat. Like the ratio of marshmallow to, you know, graham cracker is off for me a little bit, but I'm gonna go for one more here. Okay. This is really good. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to the grocery store and gotten those like Keebler, they're like chocolate covered graham crackers. It tastes like that, but then with this super sweet, nice and fluffy marshmallow on the side as well. And honestly, it's not one of those marshmallows that you get in the bag at the store or whatever. This is like a legit marshmallow that I feel like they made it here or something like that. And they toasted it. I saw the guy toasting it right before we sat down, or right before they gave it to us and everything. And it is really good, I have to say. This is something that you might want to consider, you know, like sharing with someone. Like instead of getting, you know, whatever dessert you're thinking about getting, just come over here, share this s'more with somebody, because this is like, there's no way that I could eat all this. And honestly, even though I do really like the marshmallow, I couldn't eat even half of this marshmallow. It's like, like I said, the ratio of like graham cracker to marshmallow is a little bit off. But other than that, I mean, this is fantastic. I really enjoy this. It's super good. Oh yeah. The little brownie on the bottom is like perfect too, because there's like a little bit of saltiness from the graham crackers and the brownie. And yeah, I would recommend this wholeheartedly.
I'm excited. So I got an OMG, it's gluten-free brownie. They do have a chocolate chip cookie as well from OMG and a brownie, but if Tyler was getting a s'more, I wanted a brownie. I think that's only fair. So I got it, and surprising enough, they actually heated it up, and so it's actually really nice and warm right now, and I feel like I'm probably just gonna eat this whole thing in like one bite. I'm like, oh. And then...
Yeah, don't let the packaging deceive you though.
I can't open it!
I know, I was gonna say, are you gonna be able to open this? But yeah,
I will find a way.
Yeah, really. Don't let the packaging deceive you, because these brownies, I've had them before, and they are, well, we'll let her tell you.
The name says everything. OMG. It is OMG. Okay, ready? So good. Chocolate. It's not like an ordinary brownie. It's like a fudgy texture. You know, I probably have like brown stuff all over my teeth too. But it's like a fudgy. It's chocolate, fudgy, soft, warm, everything you would want. If you want to go and get like a one-up-it, go next door, go to Clarabelle's and get like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it.
Yeah, really, it literally is right next door, so that's a great idea.
It's like right there. I'll like knock on the back. But anyway, and the plus side is they warmed it up for me, and so it just makes it even more better, easier to eat.
OMG.
OMG. It's really, really good. I highly recommend this even if you don't have an allergy.
You channeled Jimmy Fallon there.
Did I really? This is the wrong park. He belongs at Universal and he should stay there.
He doesn't belong there either, but...
Anyway, I highly recommend it, even if you don't like gluten-free, or if you're not even gluten-free, try it. I'm gonna have Tyler try this actually to let you describe it to everybody else that can eat gluten, because I feel like this is delicious and everybody should like it.
Now it's my turn. I'm going in, and I don't know if you can actually catch that, but you can see just exactly how fudgy it is on the inside there. Super duper fudgy. And I alluded to having one before. Let's see if this one matches up to the last one I had. Wow. Yeah. No, to me this is like exactly what I want a brownie to be. Like, a lot of people want a really cakey brownie, or they even like the edges, you know, of the brownie batch and everything. To me, I like it to be nice and soft. I like it to almost fall apart. And then, like Katrina said, I just wish I had a scoop of ice cream to go with this because, man, it is really good.
It's super rich, though.
It is super rich, and I think you could share it with somebody.
No. It's all mine.
No, but I mean, it is super rich, but you would not, if I didn't tell you there wasn't gluten in this, you wouldn't know. And I'm not even exaggerating. You really wouldn't have any idea. This is the type of thing that you can get at a lot of places around at Disney. And, you know, if you don't like some of the desserts that are on the menu at some place, but your whole crew wants to go there, you can always get one of these gluten-free brownies because they are always great. I love them every single time. So there you go, OMG fudge brownie. You know, maybe I'll mix it in with some of the marshmallow I have.
No, don't ruin this beautiful texture of chocolate goodness.
I do have to point out that the s'more is $5.50. That's how much it costs, and to me, that's a fantastic deal because not only could you split it with another person, I don't think anybody could eat all that marshmallow, but maybe I'm wrong. So not only can you split it with another person, but it's really decadent and tasty, and I think that's a great deal for it. I like they have cake pops for the same price, and that's like 2 bites of cake and you're done. I mean, granted, you're paying for the artistry of it all and everything, but this is a real winner of a dessert for me. So just wanted to say that little note. The brownie was $3.29, so which I think is another great deal. So if you need a little dessert, that's cheaper than a churro. So
look at that. There you go.
Yeah.
Sold it.
And I think it's better than a churro. So. All right, let's do a little wrap up. All right, so there was our meal at Smokejumpers. So what are your final impressions, Katrina?
I'm full. You know, okay, so the burger I did say, the one that I did try, that one half, it was really, really dry. But then I tried a couple bites from the other half, and it was actually shockingly, Rhino's favorite word, moist. It was juicy actually on the other side for a couple bites. So at least to kind of even it up. And then that brownie, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So good. I now I just want to come back here and just grab a brownie whenever I have like that chocolate sugar craving. But everything was fantastic. I was really glad that everything was hot. I think that's like my like, I don't know what my word is, but anyway.
Your pet peeve?
Yeah,
if it's cold.
My biggest pet peeve is when it's cold and it's just like, come on everybody. I know you can heat it up. So my brownie was warm, my waffle fries were warm, my burger was hot, the bun was delicious. So I was really happy with it actually.
Yeah, and for me, being like my second time I've ever had jackfruit, I thought it was really, really good. And I'm telling you, if you didn't know that it wasn't meat, you might not figure it out.
By looking at it, I thought you were eating pulled pork.
Yeah, it really does kind of look like it. The one thing I would say is maybe a little bit more barbecue sauce next time, but that's the great thing, is they have the condiment bar there, and you can just get as much barbecue sauce as you want. You could dunk that whole thing in a cup of barbecue sauce if you really wanted to. So
was it spicy?
It's a little bit spicy. I think the jalapeno made it the spicier part. But
a song's coming on right now. Sorry, in the background.
But yeah, to me that meal was great overall. I did mention that some of my onion rings were not quite 100% cooked. But that's something that I can kind of get over, especially because they're still great onion rings. I don't know, they tasted amazing to me. So
with the s'more.
Oh, and the s'more is one of those things that I can't believe I've been missing out on. Like it's like,
what have you done with your life?
I know. So I think that's a great thing to share with somebody, and like even that, like, you know, combining the brownie and the s'more, I think would have been a great idea. But yeah, so that is our review of Smokejumpers Grill. Thanks everybody for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.